Wagwan, gang, gang. Wagwan. See my bucket in the corner. Let's turn it from that. Give you nice scenery. There we go. That looks better. I'm in the jungle, gang, gang. I'm in the jungle. Popping up pun Virgo. Wagwan. Gonna see if it's only one person who's awake. Waiting for Virgo to join us. Virgo in your charts. Cross watcher. Divinely guided. Today it will be no more than 10 to 15 minutes. It's gonna be quick. I have some other signs that I need to do because I need to study. So once I complete the monthly signs, I'm gonna sign off for a little while and study, gang. I've got resubmissions that I need to pass. So I'm gonna quickly just do these 5 signs that's outstanding. And then I'm gonna sign off for a little bit. I'll be popping up on you probably every 48 hours. So today it will be only 10 minutes, gang. Because I've got 2 more readings that I wanna get out. I wanna do Scorpio and I wanna do Sagittarius, as well as Taurus. Wagwan, you're Taurus, Tiffany. You're coming next. You're coming next, gang. Taurus is up next. Wagwan, gang. Just shuffling the deck down here. But 3 cards came out. Third eye. So your third eye has been activated. So I know I'm speaking to people who are seers. You can see through the bullshit. This is you using and trusting your intuition. Listening to those signs, whether they're warning signs or signs telling you to go forward because you're on the right track. So I see people being led. Listening to that voice within your head, within your gut. Trust in your gut. So I see a lot of you are trusting your gut. And if you're not, you should be. You should be. That sign, that knot, is trying to tell you something. So trust it, gang, in this season. But I feel like Virgo is trusting it. That's what it's saying. And because you are, wow, everything is being revealed to you about so-called friends and family and about yourself. So I hear big revelations, gang. All because of this third eye activation. You starting to see things from a different perspective. You being woke, fully awake around sleeping people. So I see that Virgo woke up, started to see things differently. Instead of trusting people, you started to trust yourself, your gut, that intuition that kept speaking to you. And that brought into relationships and bringing some of you to find yourselves finally. It's removing those blockages and barriers, whether it was your drugs, your addictions, your people, your family, your partners, whatever, whoever it was. It's removing, it's exposing them. Because for some of you, it's exposing you. You're your devil. You're standing in your own way, Virgo. So it's exposing you to yourself in this season. If you are that person to yourself, there's big revelations. Some people can no longer blame other people. It is all on you. The choices that you've made and are continuing to make or not make. Someone's not making any decisions. They're procrastinating. They're talking a lot, but they're not doing a lot. That fear, that overthinking, radical honesty. That's Virgo. Virgo is being honest to themselves as well as other people. You've armored yourself up, gang, because you can take it back. So it's about being able to take the honesty back. Because I see someone arming up themselves to believe in the facade. The facade is to suffocate in the armor of alienation, self-defeat and self-denial. Someone needs to be honest with themselves. You have alienated yourself from everyone, and you are the problem. You are the problem. There's something that you need to address, and it speaks about intimacy. Some of you having issues with intimacy, stemming right back to childhood. I hear abuse, I hear neglect, abandonment, and body shamed. So some people have problems with intimacy. Intimate love is a core need to be met in relations to yourself and those closest to you. The journey to intimacy often includes learning what love is not. Because whatever you learnt, it's not that. It's not that. Someone taught you the wrong thing at the wrong age, at the wrong time. And now it's time to unlearn these things. To be able to love and be touched, Virgo, on a deeper level. They're speaking about intimacy, sexual pleasure, stripping away and getting beyond your intellect, gang, and getting to the heart of your matter. To really let someone see who you are and touch beneath the surface, gang. Touch beneath the surface. Someone's coming in who wants to get to know you, Virgo. Spirit is getting you ready, breaking you open, allowing you to see yourself from the outside in so you can heal those things. Because what we put out is what we attract. Forgiveness, it was in my head. It's allowing us to forgive ourselves and others. Even if we don't have a relationship with them, we can forgive because it's a brokenness that's happening. So when we forgive, we're allowing healing to take place. We're allowing light to come into the darkness, gang, because it is darkness. When you're unforgiving, when you're full of resentment, and you're angry at someone, it's darkness, and it can only attract the same. So it says hurt blocks your light. Pain, it blocks your light. So if you refuse to do the healing, if you keep on holding on to those feelings of what they did and why they did it, then you are now blocking your own light. So it's time to take accountability for what we are doing to ourselves. Because Spirit says self-denial, self-sabotage. That means it's us then, yeah? We're doing it to ourselves now. They abused us, now we abuse ourselves by continuing to not reach for our highest heights, to not let go of those things that we cannot change. So it says forgive. It's not for them. It's always for you. It's a releasing. It's allowing the light to come in because we're blocking it. 4-4. Taking accountability for the fact that's what we're doing. We're holding on to that thing because we're waiting for closure, apology, justice, whatever this is. But in the meantime, you're blocking the light. You're standing in your own way. So they want you to take accountability and move out of your way, Virgo. Responsibility is a gift of love to yourself and to others. And to others. They want you to step into the unknown. Somebody is scared to really start a new project, to really put themselves out there. It's the fear of the unknown. If you will fail, if they will laugh at you, if you will succeed. It's the overthinking that kills dreams. That's killing Virgo's dreams. Before you even start. Knowing the unknown. Do you know what that says to me? Is that a lot of you are seers and you can see your future. But what you do is that you talk yourself out of it. You know something's for you. But you stand still. You procrastinate, you deny yourself of what is already yours, of what you saw for yourself in that future. So I see seers in the building. But I hear someone needs to forgive themselves in order to move forward. Or maybe just forgive some people in order to move forward. Because somebody's given up on their dreams. You don't think it's possible. You think you're too old, you're not qualified, you're not the right color. You've overthought things so much. You could have mental health issues at this point. I can hear anxiety. That comes from doubt. That comes from fear of not believing in yourself when others haven't believed in you. Somebody's world is crushed or crushing. They're scared to move forward. They're killing their dreams as I'm speaking. But Spirit says they want you to move forward and stop looking back. It's time for someone or some Virgos to start moving forward, because the first step, Virgo 5-5, is taken. It's not when you're walking, it's when you're standing still. So you know that step that you took in your head, the vision that you saw for yourself, Virgo, that was your first step. That was your first step. Now all you have to do is keep on walking, because the first step is taken within our stillness. That means we're not moving. We are completely still. So some of you have already taken that first step, the one that you're scared to take. Thank you, Angelic Tarot. Some of you have got the fear of the unknown, and you've already started your journey already. It's started, gang, gang. It is started. You have been activated. It's a process, and now it's just one foot in front of the other. What did they say? Trust your intuition. One foot in front of the other. Trust in your gut. And as you do that, things being revealed to you. Everything that you need to know being revealed to you. What does Virgo need to know? Repairing those things that was broken, tying up loose ends. Because that's Virgo. That person that was waiting on an apology, waiting on justice. You left things unsaid, undone. This is forgiveness, gang, gang, for things that you cannot change. This is you repairing your heart, your mind, your soul, and your spirit, gang, gang. You're allowing God and Spirit to come in and help. On a deep cellular level, this is healing. This is tying up those loose ends that you've left unsaid, undone for years, because they're old. So don't take that long. They want you to repair what's broken. You don't have to speak to anyone, but this is about releasing your light, removing the blockages, because they say that you're blocking your light when you don't forgive. Making amends, rather than fun times, reveals a relationship's true constitution. So this is just about repairing some relationships, because some relationships can be repaired. Some of you need to forgive your mom and your dad. It's about as simple as that. To let yourself go and them go in peace. It's about setting yourself free spiritually. Because you're ascending and something's holding you back. Let's change the deck. Let's change the deck. We're getting messages from everywhere. I'm trying to keep up. Messages on Instagram, on emails. I don't know how to stop it on this iPhone. Just everywhere. Right, Virgo. Wow. Got me sweating. Listen. Do you see what's happening here? I've been sent to speak to Virgos that are going to be leaders. I don't know why that is. but my readings seem to be centered around people that are leaders, gang gang. People that are going to be held up in high esteem. You're a cut above the rest. People are going to look up to you if they don't already. People are going to buy your shit, gang gang, whatever your shit is. They're going to listen to what you have to say, because I can hear it now. Virgo, you have a powerful, healing voice. Well, go on. I've been sent to people that have been passed a mantle. You are running the race that your ancestors have ran before you, and they have chosen you to carry on this legacy, this race. So I see people being raised up in this season out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. You're just being raised up. I see followers, I see fans, I see clients and investments and investors. Your energy. People want it, Virgo. It's magnetic. Thank you. You are attracting money, attention, investments. You are attracting, gang gang. You are electrifying, gang gang. I swear that I feel it. People are drawn to you. So I literally feel someone being raised up, like you come out of nowhere. The minute that you step into your calling, because you've taken the first step. You've done it. It's in your head. You've done it. You've seen it. You saw the dream. You saw the vision. No one believes in it but you, but you've seen it. Gang, gang. What did I say? What did I say? Ah. The sun. The sun. Like, bruv. Abundance, happiness, miracles, a miracle worker. But gang. Blessings are flow like a river right here, gang. You're making people happy, and you're happier than ever. You're abundant in every area of your life. Your mental health is healed. You no longer overthink anything. You are powerful. You stand in a position of power. And it's making you a lot of money. You are feeding the world here. You're the sun. There's no more blockages here. You are brightening up people's day. They're waiting for you to come out to brighten their day. Look, Virgo. Virgo comes out. The sun's here. The sun's here. So I see stars shining bright like a what? Like a blood clot diamond. Because you've been through so much. You've been pulled and turned, rejected and abused, gang. And I'm telling you, look, you're coming out shining. You're the sun. You're bringing hope. You're bringing joy. And somebody or some people, because it's two cards, are trying to what? Steal, kill, and destroy. So back to the first message again. Back to the first message that will apply. Keep your eyes open. Your eye. Trust it. Always trust your gut. Because in this season, and the next, if you keep trusting it, revelations, it will never be a sneak attack. You will always feel it, see it. Trust it. I hear overflow. You've had a death. Something died. But this is life though. This is new life, gang. Well, go on, Mr. Saver Book. This is new life. Whatever area of your life was dying or is dead, Virgo, in your chart. Cross-watcher, divinely guided. I promise you, there is new life. New life overflowing. Gang, gang. Do you know what I see? Revelations. And with that, healing. Oh, it's chakra music, gang, gang. It opens all of your chakras. So I see a lot of healing happening for Virgos. Very emotional. Thank you, gang, gang. There's an overflow of emotions around the Virgos. Like, we be crying, gang, gang. Virgos be crying. You crying something out. But you know what's happening, Virgo? You're feeling and you're healing. You're revealing and you're healing, gang, gang. So I applaud you. I am proud of you. Because things are coming or have come to light about people or yourselves. I feel it, Ginger. It's okay. Let it out. That's tears from heaven. And they're healing, gang, gang. Let the tears flow, Virgo. Because Virgos don't like to show emotions sometimes. And this is the time of emotions. Of letting things out. Not keeping things in. It's coming out. Gang, gang, Ashley. It's coming out. It's all coming out. The truth is coming out. It's coming out. It's pouring out of you. Some things that you held on for so long, it's pouring out of you. That's good. And you woke up clear-minded, right? Clear-minded. It's pouring out. Just like your blessings is about to pour out. Because you're removing blockages when you pour it out of you. It's like an infection. You held on to it, you didn't treat it for years, and it just infected every area of your life. You are pouring it out. Let it out. That's what it is. You held on to it for too long. The truth. Pouring it out. You're letting it go. Big revelations, gang, gang. It didn't love you anyway. It is what it is, but you're going to pour it out. You're going to cry it out. And we're going to heal. So there's healing. There's revelations and there's letting go. Because I can see that I'm speaking to empaths. Very empathic. Very intuitive. But right now, very sensitive. Very sensitive. So be careful about the energies you have around you. They are a relief. Especially for you, Virgo. Let them flow. They bring clarity. They bring new ideas. It's just like that sun card. It's coming straight after the clouds that you're going through. The storms. These things have to be revealed so they can be healed. If we don't reveal it, we can never heal it. So it's happening. Whether you want it or not, it's happening. My cards are flying across the garden. One sec. Let's catch them. Look at this. You're building back your foundations. 1, 1, 1, 1. Thank you. The 4 of Wands. You are finally able to set your foundations down now. You're finally able to really say, do you know what? I can get married. I can trust someone with my heart. Because I see you preparing yourself for union. Virgo's getting prepared. Virgo was about the bag. But I see some of you getting ready to prepare yourself for union. You're ready now. So she's getting prepared. She's getting her life in order. She's making sure everything's good on her end because she wants to attract what she's putting out. So I see someone getting ready. Someone's moving home there, Virgo. Some of you are buying homes this year with that 4 of Wands. That's new homes. Some of you Virgos, yeah, you're doing business inside of your house. You're going to need a whole business outside because it's not going to fit in your house. There's going to be too much clients, too much paperwork, too much whatever merchandise. You're going to have to outsource and get a warehouse or something. You're going to need a building, gang. Virgo are going to have to pay, like buy a building or rent a building. You're going to need it. Virgo needs, it's expansion. You're expanding a business. You could be expanding your family. You could be having a baby. So expansion could be babies as well. Wagwan, everyone's here. Wagwan, gang. South London in the house. We are finally putting to bed relationships that were dead a long time ago. But Virgo just didn't. I think because Virgo was so loyal. But these relationships was dead, Virgo. They've been dead. Wow, gang. So I think Virgo, that's the honest truth. That's the radical honesty that Virgo is finally doing. Some of you are finally making that decision. The one you found it hard to make because you realized they didn't even love you anyway. It was dead. It's done. It's dusted. You was keeping this relationship alive. These relationships alive. So I feel like some people are making or have made decisions to leave relationships with family, partners, even some of your children behind. It was hard because I can see it. But you're doing it. Somebody ended a relationship with someone that was juggling them. They were juggling you with someone else. They had a whole nother family, could have had a whole nother child. Somebody living 2 lives. I see you walking away from this person. Could be Virgo, Cap, Taurus, Leo, Sag, Aries. You took your shit or you made them leave. But there was a walking away. But I also see a finance message here. I see somebody juggling. It could be 2 ideas, 2 businesses. It could be a job and a business. It could be home and a business, home and a job. Whatever this is, yeah, you're at a crossroads. You're deciding whether to take one on full time or change it. The 3 of Wands says your ships are coming in. You are going to be very successful. So whatever you was thinking of doing, you should do. Because you're at a crossroads and you're thinking about doing something. They said do it because that's where your success is. So I see someone having to leave, having to relocate, maybe rebrand, repackage, redo something. Pisces energy, the Queen of Cups. But I have 2 in this deck. And this one, she is empathic. As you can see, she's an oracle. So I'm speaking to people that can read tarot, just like me. And it's a natural ability. Some of you have oh, there's the magpie, gang. Some of you have Pisces in your chart. Some of you are healers. You're natural healers. You know that. You can manipulate energy, Virgo. I feel healers, empaths, psychics. Oh, my eyes started to jump. Told you, activation. Psychic abilities have been activated. I see someone walking in their purpose. Someone's very strong, very intuitive, very powerful. You are going to be a leader. You are going to be raised up. You see the cup that you have? It's not just for you. It's for you. It's going to be filled up so you can pour into other people. So I see you doing readings for other people, speaking to ancestors, channeling. One second. That's my alarm to say I've got to go. That's another magpie. 2 magpies. in the space of 5 minutes, Virgo. Wow. Wow. So I'm definitely speaking. Wow. There's a little bird right here. Wow. The little bird is right above my head. Wow. Virgo, your spirit guides are here. They're confirming that you lot are very powerful. You have the gift of sight, of hearing, of feeling. Okay? You need to start walking in your power and your purpose. My hand's tingling. My power hand that I use for Reiki is tingling. Somebody can do Reiki here. You can manipulate energies, gang. And the energy source is flowing through you. Your crown chakra is receiving information as I speak. Activation is the word that I hear. Activation. People activating, being activated, walking in their calling. I do hear tarot readers. I hear tarot readers and oracles. Oracles and tarot readers. What does Virgo need to know? Wow. Look at that, Virgo. Your future is bright, gang. Look what they want you to do. Full steam ahead. Thank you. That's what you need to do. Full steam ahead. No more procrastination. You've learned all you could learn in your still moment. Remember what I told you? The first step that you took. You thought you was procrastinating. You said, Dinah, nothing's not happening. I said you was learning. God had you still for a purpose. You had to see that person succeed. You had to see that person fail. You had to see things. You had to learn some things. You had to be still and know that God was God in your life. And now that you know, you're enlightened, you're awake, you're activated. So now it's full steam ahead. It's full steam ahead. Your future, yours. It's bright, babies. Don't let them tell you no different. You're building a future for your families. Do you see? You're gonna pass down this brand to your children. What you're doing is gonna pave a way for them and their children's children. It's gonna cut the deck. Look at this. Just like that. You get that call, you get that text. It's gonna transform your life. She just got that message that's gonna transform her life. And with the wands, it's something that she done. It's a book that she wrote. It's a song that she sang. And she's hearing back about it. Tower moment. Everyone will think that, oh my God, but it's not a bad thing. It means something happens suddenly, unexpectedly. It changes everything, which is the reason why the crow was in the picture. The crow says the same thing. It says something's going to change. It's going to transform. This is going to change everything. So it changed everything for her. Something wasn't the same anymore for her. She used to walk away from some people because she's realizing that these people can't go with her. So that was her tower moment. She's been offered her deal that's telling her that these people can't go with her. The people that she thought could. They can't go. They can't go. So now she feels like she's losing everything because she has to leave them behind. But they can't go though. They're not part of your future. They got to you to where you was now, but now you got to leave them in your past. As hard as it will be with the 8 of Cups, that's emotional. That's people that you love, but they can't go with you on this next part of your journey. Maybe in the future you'll link up again, but right now, it's a no from Spirit. It's a no. Bruv, I love you. There's the magpie. Oh my blood. That's the message. Some of us, some of you, because I know it happened to me, you're going to have to do this journey by yourself. There's going to be some things you're going to have to sacrifice. So I hear sacrifices are going to have to be made. Let's get a few cards. We are 36 minutes in. We are longer than I expected. Let's just pull a few cards that I want to give to you, and then we out. What does Virgo need to know? Wow. All these birds today. Your ancestors have messages for you, gang. But I feel like a lot of you can channel, and your ancestors speak to you. But what they want me to tell you, you're going to have to walk away like Craig David. You are going to have to walk away from some people just like Craig David. You are. You are. Someone has been battling with this. You're going to have to walk away. What does Virgo need to know? The Phoenix. For things to live again in your life, for you to rise to the top, walking away for some of you is a must. And we are speaking to the Phoenixes. The ones that are or have been going through a tower moment. What do you need? Healing of your heart chakra, gang. Some Virgos are getting prepared to love again. They are getting prepared to love again. Their heart is being healed. So I hear love is on the way. And message from Spirit. Your hard work is paying off. For those of you that are doing the hard work, the hard grafting, not sleeping, your hard work is or about to pay off. It's gonna cut the deck. Let's just cut it. It's so big. The bottom though, fertility, pregnancies, new life, success. Some people are feeling alone and left out. Very isolated, alienated in this season. Family and friends turned on you or revealed themselves. Keeps coming up for Virgo, black magic, voodoo dolls, people trying to hurt you behind your back, trying to influence the situation around you to keep you trapped and depressed. And Spirit says yes. For someone or for some people, yes, this is true. You have dark energies working against you. It's not everyone. Those people know who know. They see the evidence. I hear travel, relocation, and moving. Travel, relocation, and moving. That was specific, gang. Don't take it if it's not yours. These are messages from Spirit and your loved ones. A lot of building businesses, and you lot are going to be very wealthy because it started internally. That was the first step that you took. An empire state of mind. You studied. You learnt something in your still moment, whether you went to school with that Taurus energy or you just studied people like me. I studied people, I studied energies, and I went to school. And all these things have made me who I am today. Studying people, what they say, what they do, and then putting myself in school last year. But that was it. Let's get your last messages and then your girl is gone. You hear that? The magpie speaks to you. The magpie speaks to Virgo. The magpie keeps coming back. So the magpie is here. Transformations, gang. Virgo. Tell them. Look at this. The sun again. The sun again. Enjoy your success, Virgo. Enjoy your happiness. He said yes, with an exclamation mark. Up there. Spirits in the building. Spirits in the building. Told you, messages from your loved ones, gang. Confirmations. I love God, you know that? I love God with all my heart. I believe wholeheartedly. And because of that, and because you do, the sun is coming out for you, Virgo. So your last message says, enjoy your success and your happiness. Gang. Thank you for joining me. 150 Virgos in the house. Gang. Gotta rescue my cards on the floor. This is your girl T Virgo Tarot. My mouth is all dry. 2 and 2. Gang. Virgo, I love you. Take care. Peace. Let it out.